What's going on YouTube? JT's Reborn here, and welcome back to another edition of my DC comic book reviews. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Nightwing issue number 94. This one's written by Tom Taylor with art by Geraldo Borges, and this one picks up after the events of the previous issue. And basically with this one, you have kind of them picking up the pieces after all that whole stuff happened with the corrupt cops in Blüdhaven who are working for Blockbuster. This is where a lot of that starts to come crashing down with the whole criminal empire, and that basically Blockbuster's like police that he has like on his file and that have all this information, and they're getting ratted out with the whole thing. One of them tries to leave town with the information. Like, they're really dumb cops too. But Nightwing's able to apprehend him, take him down. Then they get taken into custody. He has all this paperwork to kind of like take down like this criminal empire, like a lot of like information. And so you got that going on there. You got Melinda Zucco right there as well. You have Dick and Babs kind of hitting on each other a bit. Haley, the dog, almost eats all the paperwork. So I thought that was kind of a funny moment with that. But basically, so they got that going on there. Melinda Zucco gets a call from Blockbuster, and he's kind of like in an intimidating fashion looking at her mom, basically. Like, he has like a little meeting with her, and so he goes to kind of bring Melinda off to kind of like figure out who this whole rat situation, who ratted him out and all that is. But what he doesn't yet know, that Melinda Zucco is actually the one behind the whole thing. So you got that going on there. We have one of the guys who's kind of apprehended right here, and he's pretty beaten down violently, pretty badly. Blockbuster is going to kill him, but he wants Melinda to kind of do the whole thing, but she's not up for it, so she messages Dick Grayson. But as soon as he breaks free, he just blasts the shit out of her, and now Blockbuster knows that she's been the rat the whole time, and it ends on a bit of a cliffhanger. Is Melinda going to die? Is she not? Who exactly knows? But that's the issue in a nutshell. How is this one compared to previous ones? Like, I actually like this issue more than the last couple, I feel like, because Nightwing, it's felt so light and fluffy to the point where it's like everything feels like there's no real challenge anymore. You don't feel the stakes in the storyline. So at least this time around, somebody feels like they're put in like a real sense of perilous danger. Like, the villain has the edge on the heroes for once. He has some leverage on Dick Grayson, and it actually makes him more intimidating. Like, is he going to find out that Dick has actually been Nightwing the whole time? Or is it going to be something else? So finally, like, we're actually getting into like more of the meat of it all. I still don't like the idea that Melinda Zucco was made out to be Dick Grayson's like half sister. I don't think that really added anything to the story. It's not really been explored much. She's just kind of been an ally as soon as she was announced as like his sister. It's like, oh, you're my sister. I guess that means we're like best friends now. So yeah, I don't think that was entirely necessary. It hasn't really done much in terms of the story, them being siblings. She could have just been another ally. I think it would have been better if, actually, I think it probably would have been stronger if she was just, hey, look, I'm just a friend. Like, I'm not like my father. So that could have been stronger, because it would have shown like, okay, like, because of like them being siblings, it's like he had to have that instant trust. So like I felt like it would have been more earned if she hadn't been like his long lost sibling. So that's just me. But you get that, you get your Dick and Babs moments with each other where they're like, you know, making out and stuff, and then you get like kind of a funny moment with the dog. And Blockbuster actually has some edge to it. Not sure what's going on with Heartless, because he just kind of got, once again, like after showing up, is kind of just gone again. But probably will show up in soon. I don't know, it's tough to say, because like that Heartless storyline is still like not been resolved at all, and he's murdered so many people. But like as soon as he shows up, then he gets kind of knocked out of the picture again. It's like, are we going to do something with that? What's going on with Heartless? Is he going to show up in the next issue? Is he going to kill Blockbuster? Who knows at this point? But yeah, I like this issue a little bit more than the last couple. So I don't think it's amazing or anything I'll like remember like long term is like, wow, that was like one of the best issues of Nightwing of all time. But I think it was better than the last couple, because I at least felt like some stakes in the storyline at this point. So anyways, that's all I got to say about this particular issue. Let me know your thoughts on it in the comment section down below. Be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the YouTube channel for more content. Oh, I should also mention, art is still pretty good, although I do prefer Bruno Redondo's art. So there's that. All right, well, that's all I got to say. As always, take care now. Bye-bye then, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.